A quiet church bell echoes in the distance. A black suit hangs in the shadows. A name whispered in fear travels across continents in seconds. He tried to leave it all behind. He paid the price in blood. But what if there is one mission so personal, so unavoidable, that even John Wick cannot walk away? Not this time. Not from this. This is John Wick 5, the one mission he can't walk away from. Welcome back to Stardock Daily, where we explore the most intense action concepts and dive deep into the legends who refuse to fade into the background. Today we return to the world of assassins, honor codes, and consequences that never truly disappear. John Wick has fought his way through entire organizations. He has challenged the high table. He has survived betrayals, alliances, and wars that reshaped the criminal underworld. Each time, he searched for one thing: freedom, a chance to finally rest. At the start of this chapter, it seems like he has found it. The underworld believes he is gone. His name has become myth. Stories told in dimly lit rooms to remind ambitious killers of the cost of arrogance. But peace in this world is fragile. The mission that pulls him back begins with a single envelope left at a neutral ground location. Inside is a marker. Not just any marker. One tied to someone from before the chaos. Someone who once saved his life long before he became the legend people fear today. This person is not a crime boss. Not an assassin. Just someone who showed him kindness when he needed it most. Now they are being targeted by a new faction rising from the remains of the High Table. A faction that believes eliminating every connection to John Wick will erase his legacy permanently. For John, this changes everything. This is not about contracts or gold coins. This is about loyalty. The new enemy operates differently. They do not rely on flashy displays of power. They use silence, strategy, and psychological warfare. They anticipate Wick's movements, study his patterns, and attempt to draw him into carefully designed traps. The action escalates quickly. Close combat in abandoned subway tunnels. A breathtaking sequence across rain-soaked rooftops. Precision gunfights in tight corridors where every bullet counts. Wick moves with the same focus and intensity, but there is something different in his eyes. This time, he is not fighting to escape the life. He is fighting to protect the last piece of humanity he has left. As the story builds toward its climax, Wick uncovers the truth. The new faction does not just want revenge. They want control. By proving they can corner the impossible man, they plan to cement their authority over the fractured underworld. The final confrontation takes place in a grand, deserted opera house, where sound and silence blend into a haunting backdrop for the ultimate showdown. Wick faces the faction leader in a battle that is brutal, efficient, and deeply personal. When it ends, the message is clear. John Wick cannot be erased. Not by fear, not by force. But the cost is heavy. The mission he could not walk away from forces him to accept that his shadow will always follow him. The difference now is that he chooses who it protects. Now I want to hear from you. What kind of mission would truly be impossible for John Wick to refuse? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy intense action storytelling and deep dives into legendary characters, make sure you subscribe to Stardock Daily. Like this video to support the channel. Share it with fellow fans. And stay tuned to Stardock Daily for more stories where legends are tested like never before.